Okay, my name's Steven Hann from Archery Supplies. I'm here today to talk about the Mathews Chill series of bows. This is a Mathews Chill R, one of the most popular Mathews bows. Quick bit about Mathews. Mathews is the largest bow manufacturer, and you can see videos of their plant. It's very impressive. And I've only just become a distributor of Mathews, and I want to just give you a bit of an insight. This is an expensive bow to start off with. It's a $1,200 bow, so it's not for a beginner, it's for an advanced archer. The quality is excellent of this bow, the finish is excellent. The limb pockets are all machined, it's a beautiful finish on the limb pocket. The riser is a gridlock pattern here, which I like. The finish on this bow is brilliant. The limb fittings here, it's got two little screws here and a little adapter plate here. This is for bow presses and it locks onto it. This adds extra strength to the limbs to stop splitting if you dry fire your bow. The overall finish of the bow is brilliant. All the Mathews come with these harmonic dampeners in the riser. What this does, it absorbs noise and shock. If you drop this riser, you won't hear any noise because this absorbs all your noise. The cam system, this is a twin cam system, so the top cam and the bottom cam are identical. It uses a yoke system to balance the limbs. Each of these limbs is a different weight, this being the lightest limb, top left, and the heaviest limb is bottom left. So it goes around in a circle basically. So you go lightest, second lightest, third lightest, heaviest limb here. The Mathews Chill series of bows is adjustable in draw length by fitting modules. It has two screws on the cam to unscrew the module. Both are accessible without the use of a bow press. You don't need a bow press to change the modules to adjust draw length. You need to buy a new module, which is fitted on the inside here. There's two types of modules, the standard module and a rock module. The rock module is more solid at the draw stop, but I find this perfectly fine. A couple of things about the bow. It has a yoke system here to balance, dampeners, gridlock. The grip on the Mathews has got a line down the center here, which tells you the center point. This should be where you're torquing. This should be where you're pressuring the bow to stop, reduce torquing. I found the grip on the Mathews Chill very different when I tried it. It's not like a PSE grip. PSEs have quite a flat grip. This is almost a pointy grip, and the point there where the line is actually shaped on like a point, like a roof. That's to reduce torquing, to stop the left and right movements through pressure points in your hand. The bow comes with a dead stop here to absorb the shock. They come fitted with monkey tails. It's a roller glide system here to stop movement in the cables. So when you normally shoot a bow, these cables flex backwards and forwards. They don't with Mathews. It makes the bow quieter. On this one, this is my bow. This is called a Chill R. It's 33 inches axle, shoots at 342 feet per second. This is it's called Ice Blue. It's basically got blue limb pockets, blue strings, blue on the cams here. I've fitted to it a bee stinger stabilizer in blue, Arizona hot rods wrist sling, and a QAD ultra rest in blue because I thought it looked nice with the other. There's no particular reason. I mean, it's good quality rest, but whatever. And I've got a G5 peep in it because it's blue. It's a lovely bow to shoot, and we're going to shoot in a second. This bow is a bow, when I saw it, like, it's a nice bow. You see it and you go, it's well finished, it's a quality product, but it's a bow that grows on you. The more you see it, the more you touch it, the more you shoot it, the more you like this bow. It's not like another bow I've shot. When I first saw the paintwork on this bow, I didn't really know. I thought it would have been better in a flat black, but now I've shot it, I've used it for several weeks. I like it, and I'm glad they didn't go with what I suggested, which was a flat anodized finish. The black's it's not smooth finish, and it's nice when you're out on a field course and you're shooting, because with a smooth black paint, it tends to be slippery in your hand. This is a rubber grip, so it doesn't move in your hand, and the black, when your hand's sweaty, you tend to get a lot of movement in your hand, slipping. The bow just feels nice, and we'll shoot it in a second. The bow comes in a couple of color options. One's the Lost Camo, which is the Mathews signature thing. I think in the Lost Camo, the camo dipping on Mathews is fantastic. The finish is first rate. You can't see any of the lines where the film wraps around it. The limbs look fantastic. The graphics on the inside here. I normally don't buy camo bows, and you'll see I've got a few camo bows. I like bows that stand out. But the Mathews Lost Camo, an outstanding look, finish. You can match in all your Lost accessories, Lost arrow rests, Lost sights, Lost quivers. And for me, having the Target one next to it, I almost want the camo one. Like, I like the bow, I think this looks awesome, but the camo looks great. The Chill also comes in a 35-inch axle length, which is a bit longer. Now for me, I mainly do field shooting and target shooting. This is a pure black finish. This would be a more logical bow for me to choose. I chose a 33-inch axle because it's a traditional hunting bow. But for me, this would be a better fit for what I do. It's got a little bolt hole down here to fit your offset stabilizer. I mean, I'm not sorry I've got the 33-inch bow. But if you're a target shooter and a field shooter predominantly, go for the Chill X, which is slightly longer, a little bit slower. It's 335 feet per second versus 342. The weight, this is 3.95 pounds. This one's 4.2 pounds in weight. They feel lighter than they are. They just balance really nicely in the hand. So we'll have a couple of shots with the Chill, and you can see what it feels like and what it shoots like. Thank you. Okay, we're going to have a shot. First thing, the Mathews Chill all comes with this little cool hat, which I think is nice, looks good, matches the Chill. First thing with the Mathews, the grip, take a second to get used to the grip because it is different. I'm shooting a QAD arrow rest, basic D loop. There's carbon force arrows. When I load the QAD, I then flick it up to the side, lock it in place. When I draw the Chill, it's a very steady draw cycle. So as I'm drawing it, I'm now in the valley, I find the wall very solid. Like, I can't pull it any further. I struggle to torque the bow. It wants to go back to its natural position very quickly. There is a valley on this bow, but it's not a long valley. I'm shooting it at about 55 pounds. I don't have any trouble drawing this bow. It's not like it peaks quickly, like some of the bows which will peak quickly and hold the weight. This is very smooth right the way through the draw cycle. So right the way through, I can hold it. It's just silky smooth, and now I'm in the valley. And here's the peak. The peak point is about there, and now I'm in the valley. So it's very comfortable. And to take the shot, the bow is silky smooth. There's no vibration when you shoot the bow. There's no noise in this bow. This bow is so quiet. The other point I want to make is these string grooves here in the cam where the string sits are extremely deep. Now the purpose of doing this is, if you're a beginner archer, and the most common problem I have in an archery shop is people torquing the bow. So as they pull it back, they pull this to the side, because what they do is they grip their riser like that hard, and as they pull it back, they struggle with the poundage, and they actually pull the string off the cam. When you pull the string off the cam, it causes the cams to bend over and fold. With these deeper grooves, it basically almost eliminates the ability for someone to pull this string off the cam. I like this design. A few bows have got this design where the cam groove's very solid, very deep, because it makes the bow secure, and I like a solid bow. I don't want a bow that's going to break. We'll just have one more shot. There's no left or right movement when I take the shot. And the bow's got, once again, the bow's got no noise. The noise you're hearing is that the arrow hitting a foam target. As a bow, is this the best bow I've ever shot? It's got to be close. So when it comes to top quality bows, best bows ever made, and you're looking at the best bows ever made, the Mathews Chill has got to be a bow which you consider as one of the best bows ever made. It's not taking anything away from any other bows. This is not the cheapest of the top end bows, which are normally $1,000. Mathews don't price itself to be the cheapest. This is a quality product and you pay a premium for that. And their service is meant to be outstanding. It's got a weighted cam here to add speed. It's a quality product, and it's $200 more than some of the other top of the range bows, but for $200 it's a great shooting product. So check it out, have a shot at your local archery shop. Thank you.